STEAM scholars, welcome back. We've been learning about the water cycle. Let's review and then start on our fun experiment for today. I hope you have your STEAM bags ready. But before we begin, let's go over our design process because this is something we as engineers and scientists will use every time we do our projects. With any project, we are going to A, ask, what is the problem or what am I trying to create or solve? B, brainstorm. How can I solve or make what I'm trying to create? C, collect. You're going to collect information, data, or use prior knowledge that you have to help you with your creation. D, develop. Think of a plan and create your project. E, evaluate. What works? What doesn't work? Or what can you do to make it better? F, fine tune. I will try again until my design is where I want it to be. Let's go over each letter in the word STEAM. If you know it, say it with me. STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Awesome job! The water cycle. Water cycle is the path that all water follows as it moves around our planet. A cycle is a circle of events that repeats in a regular pattern. The water cycle moves from evaporation, which is when warmth from the sun causes water from oceans, lakes, streams, ice, and soil to rise into the air and turn into water vapor, which is a gas. Water vapor droplets join together to make clouds. And then we move to condensation. That is when water vapor in the air cools down and turns back into liquid water. To precipitation. Precipitation is when clouds become too heavy and water in the form of rain, snow, hail, or sleet falls from the clouds in the sky. To the collection. The collection is when water that falls from the clouds in the form of rain, snow, hail, or sleet collects into oceans, rivers, lakes, and streams. And most water will soak into the ground and will collect as underground water. Now, let's explore today's challenge experiment. For this project, you will need baby oil, food coloring, a clear container, water, and shaving cream. So step 1, we are going to fill our clear container halfway with water. Now we are going to add a tablespoon of baby oil, or you can add more if you would like. Now we are going to wait to let the oil and the water fully separate. And if you guys can see, if you look really closely, we can see where the water is and then a layer of oil. After the water and the oil separates, we are going to add shaving cream covering all the water and the oil. And your shaving cream will act as the clouds. So I'm going to wait just a little bit longer. All right, now shake up your shaving cream. And we are going to spray. And we're going to have a good amount of clouds. There we go. Now we are going to wait for everything to settle down. And once everything has settled down, we are going to add food coloring in various places. And the food coloring is going to be like our condensation from the clouds, and the clouds are going to get too heavy, and then we should be able to see raindrops form at the bottom. Well, I'm actually going to use blue for my rain. So this is acting like our condensation. And then once the clouds get too heavy, you'll start to see the raindrops forming. We're gonna scoop back and watch. You can also add some more colors in if you would like. And you're going to keep watching your project until your raindrops form. In a notebook, write down what you see happening in the experiment. So you're going to write down what you see happening to your clouds. What do you see happening to your food coloring? What do you see happening at the bottom of your water and your oil mixture? Write down everything that you are experiencing in this project. Remember, we are scientists. Scientists take notes. And science takes time. So be patient with your project. A question to consider. Using what you have learned about the water cycle, what steps in the water cycle do you think we experience in today's experiment? And explain your answer. And you can write all of this in your notepad. And there you have it, my STEAM scholars. You created your own precipitation cloud. I hope you enjoyed this hands-on challenge experiment on how the precipitation stage works in the water cycle. We were able to experience firsthand when clouds get too heavy from the condensation stage, and water in the form of rain, snow, hail, or sleet falls from the clouds in the sky. Now, I need you to go to your STEAM bag and get out your book, Hey Water, and let's read together. Hello! I hope you have your book out and ready. Today, we are going to read Hey Water by Antoinette Portis. When you hear, turn the page, and you can follow along as I read. Hey, water, I know you. You're all around. Faucet. Turn the page. Sprinkler. You spray up. And down. Shower. Turn the page. Hose. You trickle. Turn the page. And gurgle. Stream. Turn the page. River, and rush towards the sea. Turn the page. You cover most of the earth, salty, surging, and mysterious. Ocean. Turn the page. Sometimes you lie quiet and calm. Lake. Turn the page. So we can splash and play and yell at you. Pool. Turn the page. I stump in you and scatter droplets everywhere. Puddle. Turn the page. In the morning, you wink at me from blades of grass. Dewdrop. Turn the page. Sometimes you slide down my cheek without a sound. Tear. Rain. Sometimes you roar and pour. Turn the page. Water, even when you try to fool me, I know you. You blast and huff, you whistle and puff. Steam. You hide in the air and drift. Cloud. Turn the page. You drift in the air and hide the world. Fog. Turn the page. Sometimes you freeze hard as a rock. Ice cube. A rock that floats. Iceberg. Turn the page. Or a rock we can skate on. Rink. Sometimes you freeze soft as a feather. Snow. Turn the page. And fancier than lace. But water, I know it's you. Snowflake. Turn the page. You're hiding in this funny guy. Snowman. And you're hiding in me too. Zoe. Water, you're a part of every living thing. A bird, bug, plant, mushroom, puppy, fish. Turn the page. When I'm thirsty, there you are. Glass. Bathtub. Hey, water. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me and reading Hey Water by Antoinette Portis. It was so fun reading with you guys. I will miss you. I hope you have a great summer. And don't forget to look in the back of your book because it tells you more about water forms and the water cycle, which we've been learning about. You guys take care. This is Miss Wilson. Have a great summer. Bye. Questions about the book. Number 1, what do you think the book is about? Number 2, what is frozen water called? Number 3, what places or things can you find water? And number 4, what ways do humans use water? Fun fact, did you know that all plants sweat? Yes, plant sweating is called transpiration. That's why it rains in places with more trees and plants, like the forest. That is all for today, my STEAM scholars. Here are some STEAM careers you may be interested in. And until next time, be great. Bye-bye.